Yeah, I'll be good. What up, chat? Lanzwara chat. Kadivula tu manja mana adume. I look like a cowboy today. Lanzwara chat. Yo, I can actually hear myself. It feels so nice. Lanzwara chat. Dintan, 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 dintan di. Lanzwara chat. How was the weekend? Yeah, bro, the weekend was a little bit rough, but we managed to get through it. Yeah. As I told you, I've been trading synthetics lately, so that's the whole thing, chat. Okay, first of all, we gotta delete all of these because I don't really use these such things when I trade. Your lever, your averages, your whatever. No, I don't. So remove all. Lantwara chat. What's going on, everybody? This is your boy the goat Andy Czar, and welcome back to Comit Capital live stream. So yeah, chat. Both my phones are dying. Wait, chat. Hold on. Lanzara chat. It's nice to call you Lanzara chat. I'm seeing a nice one buys on US 30. I don't trade US 30. I don't want to lie to you guys. I don't want to mislead you and say US 30 this, US 30 that. Knowing for a fact I do not trade US 30. Yeah. How's everybody doing though, chat? Before we even get to the chart, bro, I just feel like let's engage a little, and just get to understand how's everybody week have been. What is your target for the next week that we go into, the actual week that we're in right now? What are your December plans? My December plans is to make a lot of money as far as I can with Comet Capital, obviously, and definitely I know that I would do it. So what happened, guys, during the weekend? I'm just posting the stream on Instagram so that everybody joins. You feel me? Also seeing buys on GBP USD. Okay, you feeling good, G? Yeah. Sound dead. Is the sound dead or do I sound dead? Guys, it's still the morning of Monday. You can imagine. Still the morning of Monday. You can imagine. My voice is still a little bit icky. It's a little bit So yeah, chat. Hey, chat. But you sound dead. Join stream. Yeah, it's still in the morning, twin. Still in the morning. Inzelu saying chat. Langrisa chat. Alright. Enough about that. So let's try a little to know what did this thing do now. Oh my word. Alright. I'm trying to moderate here. Oh, yeah, back again. Alright, guys. So, first of all, Welcome back to the stream. For I don't believe in just everybody just jumping in and already we are shooting it straight. As far as it should be like that, but we should remember something. We gotta engage first before anything happens, so that everybody is up in stake. Everybody joins, cause I realize we have a lot of people that want to join the stream, um, but yet again, as soon as we jump in, we wanna brush into it. So um, when I was looking at gold today, to be honest, I saw sells. Right. So I was looking at gold today. I saw sells, but they may not be long though. They may not be long because check on a 5 minute time frame. You know that impulse, pull back, touch there, break down. But the market is still trying to get its feet, guys. The market is still trying to get these to its feet. So we just gotta have an overview of what could possibly happen. Who said they seeing possible buys on gold? Who said so? Somebody said I'm seeing possible buys on gold. Who said that? Someone said I'm seeing possible buys on gold. Let's see. Break of structure, continuation to the downside. On this, I'm seeing a little bit of a pullback. I'm seeing something like the nature of the market dropping a little bit down before we actually start going up. Let's see GBP USD. So we have a resistance. Okay, I don't think this was me. I don't analyze like this. Yeah, Mondays, guys. To be honest, Mondays like build up setups for the week. I don't like trading on Mondays, but Mondays build setup for the week. Okay, let's say this is our break of structure. Let's see this. So personally on Euro USD, I saw sells, and now that it confluences with GBP USD, it's something else. So that they bounce back. So I'm waiting to see if this is going to happen first, because we can see how the market is moving here. The market is moving with higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. We might have to build up that higher lie and then before we start going up. So there's a lot of waiting game we need to apply today. And also, what is this? USD JPY has gotten to this zone after we had a break of structure right here. It came back and it's respecting this. It respected this area. 15 minute. Let's see. 5 minute. Let's see. Guys, as far as I want to check NAS, I can't. I don't trade NAS. I'll fail if I trade NAS. I don't like giving you poison. I do not trade NAS. Double bottom type formation. But yet again, what's scary is that it's still a Monday, man. It is honestly still a Monday, and I shiver a lot when I have to take trades around Monday. As far as they might be beautiful. You see how beautiful this is, but what I know is it could pull back here again. It's not pretty much of a beautiful impulse to do upside. GBP JPY. Let's see. Dollar daily chart. GBP JPY doesn't seem really ready. Remember I said entry 1 might be here, entry 2 might be here. But I want to see how it behaves coming here. And it's scary right now the way it's coming here because it's impulsively coming here. So we might have a chance to break this and before it changes direction. Yeah, so it's also a waiting game. US 30. Yeah, guys, I don't trade US 30. I do not trade US 30. I do not understand what the hell is going on here. I was probably gonna just use my normal strategy, my normal approach, and wait for an entry here before I start selling. But at the same time, you hear chats like US 30 buys at this, buys at that. No, guys, I don't trade US 30. So let's look at the dollar index. So the dollar index daily time frame, 4 hour. Okay, probably the market might pull up. Pull up here before it starts going down. If the market is pulling up, does it validate us looking for sells? Let's see. Oh yeah. Take a look at this, guys. The correlation. So if we're looking for a pullback down, GPUSD also pull back down. The dollar index, it's gonna be pulling back up in order to go down. So the correlation makes sense. So now I know what to trade for the week. Let me see the gold. Gold 15-minute. To be honest, if I was to enter gold right now, I'll be scalping. Let's see. Yeah, that's a 5-minute, 15. These are smaller time frames to be trading in. But let me see if I can scalp on gold. Let me see if I can quickly scalp chat. So you could see my 1 million rand account. Last week I withdrew 30,000 rand. If I make a buck again today, we're gonna be withdrawing as well. All right, cool. So let's see. Gold currently 2 lots. Okay, it's a Monday, so I don't really love using bigger lots on Monday. So Monday, let's say 1.50 instead of 2 lots. So you can see sell. I sold. You can see I sold right there. It's probably just a quick scalp in and out. We are scalping on a 5-minute time frame. When we hit take profit, we are closing 20,000 rand. 20,000 rand. And when we hit stop loss, we are closing. So it's basically like a 1:1 ratio. Because if I lose on this trade, I'm losing 10,000 rand. But if I win, I'm making 23,000 rand. So yeah, just a young in and out, fast in and out. Excuse me. This and that. So just a young short. Let's set this up first. Style, stop loss color. Let's make it a little bit darkish here, or maybe here, and then target profit a little bit lighter. Okay, yeah, right there. Lantuara chat. There's these lines I don't like seeing, man. I don't know how do I visibility. Let's see. Let me move this thing here. What is it? What does it do? Coordinates. No, it's not this one. Oh yeah, there it is. Wait, prices. I don't want to see prices. Okay, now I got it. Close. Yeah, now I got it. That's good. I don't like seeing it. Dirtifies the chart, man. To be honest, it dirtifies the chart. Y'all even notice that? It literally dirtifies the chart. Alright, I can't use this and as well as that. So wait guys, I'm just setting up my things very fast. Maybe we can make this one a little bit dark-ish. On the stop loss, dark-ish. on the take profit, a little bit light-ish. So yeah, there we go. There we go. It's a waiting game, just up 1,000 rand. 500, 6, 7. It's just a young quick scalp, chat. Who else is in gold and GPUSD profits? Oh, I noticed I get smaller wins on Monday, but it's mostly risky. It's risky because the market is still deciding what it's trying to do. So if you trade on Mondays, it's, bro, I don't want to lie, it's really risky. But what can we say? One thing I've also realized about us traders is we love the feeling of being inside the trade. And I'm speaking this from experience because also myself, as far as it's wrong to trade because, you are a trader and all of that, but not being in a trade, it doesn't feel or make me feel like I'm a trader. But also that's a bad mentality. You feel me? That's why I'm even taking a young quick scalp, and I'll be out of the trade. A young quick scalp, then I'll be out of the trade. Yep. Snoko. Tula mabota. Snoko. Okay, I think I'm getting fresh now. Snoko. You didn't buy me. Did you forget about me?
Yeah, I bought you. That's good.
Oh, thanks.
Как
Привет.
дела?
Все хорошо.
Меня все
У тебя? Snoko. Jo tula mabota.
No, you're supposed to down it. It's for your house, bro.
All of it.
Yeah.
What does it do?
It's vitamins, ginger, everything your body needs. To make you feel good, bro.
Oofy.
It is. Gross.
Why is this thing connecting? Playing live on TV? Which TV now?
If you want it.
They saying your power shot from this morning. It's not go. Jo tula mabota. It's not go.
Power shot, baby. That's the one.
How do I disconnect from the TV that they're saying I'm connected to? Oh my gosh. Who's now this? Oh my god. Let me close my Bluetooth. It's not even Bluetooth, bro. Yo, guys, this thing's burning my heart. I'm burning inside from drinking this thing.
It's worth it. It's worth it. Trust the process.
I feel sick now. Hey, madam.
Dallas.
Hey, you cannot log out. I was gonna log out.
Okay, sure.
Snoko. Jo, out to la mabot. Guys, yo chat, who's thing?
Hmm?
Chat, who's with me here? On gold? I feel like buying GPSD on. Aye, man. The buys, to be honest, bro, they might be valid, but they scary. They really scary. Because this also looks like a beautiful this still looks like a beautiful building up thingy. You see this, chat? Still building up. It looks like a beautiful channel building up. They said this is the talk. Everything my body needs. I'm out now, though, in profit. Nah, bro, I hold until take profit. As I said, it's just a quick in and out for me. It's just a quick in and out. Even if it in and outs me like that. Okay, chat. What do you guys have, chat? What do you guys have analyzed and 2 plus 2% profit on my 5K? Let's go. Okay, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I think we might only find setups in New York today. Makes sense, bro. Makes sense. As well, bro, it's Monday, and as you know, it's Monday. A lot of markets is moving very, very slow. The market might be really moving very, very slow. The market might be really moving very, very slow. Euro USD. I have similar setup for Euro USD and thingy. I still feel like Euro USD is gonna sell. I don't know why, but I actually feel like that because this high failed to break this one, so this one is validated. I think I'm also gonna probably take a sell on Euro USD. There's social trades. There's social traders that you could use for that. Too bad about that. But it's not go to laddie, but But let's not be greedy, chat. Let's not be greedy, chat. But today I'll be on the lookout for the sell. There's a sell somewhere here. Somewhere here. Correction, impulse, pull back to the zone. Impulse, correction, impulse. Pull back to the zone, drop. There's something I'm seeing there. I have a setup on Euro Odd. Market has spiked the daily sub, which holds price very well and come back to retest and formed an HNS. So out of that you said, what do you think? Out of what you just said, what do you think? I'm low-key waiting for tomorrow since it's NFP and Nasdaq and German 30 is very sloppy, so I will wait for a retest. Yeah, true. Sometimes it's not good to rush. It's not really good to rush. 15 minutes looks like more like buys though. Am I wrong? No, man. Remember, it's a probability game, bro. Nobody's wrong. Nobody's right. We all trying to get this thing right. Hi Andy, how's GJ on your side? GJ, GBPJPY. GPJPY, I'm pretty undecided with it because we had the impulse downside, a pullback. So this candlestick might be a little bit of a pullback. Look also on a 15 minutes how it's behaving. It's not really giving enough momentum. So remember, after every impulse, we should have a pullback that refreshes the market. And I think this pullback is the one that refreshes the market. And I'm looking forward for this to probably, because here, I may be wrong, but I have two break-off structures. That's liquidity wipeout, actually. I have two break-off structures. So I'm not sure whether the market is going to want to respect the larger version or the smaller version. But in most cases, it respects the recent one. So if it respects the recent one, that means our fib will be from here to there, and our entries will come somewhere around these areas. That's the first idea. And then the second is probably it's going to pull to here, to the lowest one, before it actually starts going crazily up. So I'm two entries sided here. I'm not sure whether we're gonna go with the first one, which is right here, or we're gonna go with the second one, which is right here. Not really sure. That's my chat. Trading all the way from Val. Yes, sir. Champagne, man. Please check GBP odd. I do not really trade GBP AUD. You see this top five here is what I trade. I trade GJ, UJ, GU, Euro, EU, and XAU, USD, and gold. Euro USD in buy profits. Okay, let's see. I mean, you can be in buy profits, but remember, our trading approach is not the same. Personally, this market demands me to wait. Damn, having a good morning. Yes, sir. This one demands me to wait. This one demands me to wait. Ga 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 ga. Lantuara chete. Lantuara chete. Lantuara chete. Lantuara. Snoko noko cho everybody tula mavota snoko noko wena snoko noko tula mavota tula mavota tula mavota tula mavota wait what big game what but here is too far though. I don't think it would drop till there. It's very far. I think maybe it might, it might, I don't know, man. But here's too far. But I'm thinking of targeting at least here. This is something. Do I think I'll trade forever? Oh, man. Wait, what's up, chat? Okay, let me read everybody's. Okay, good morning. Yo, Andy. Do you know any information about apps that synchronize prop firms so that you can trade them simultaneously? Yeah, I know one. What is it called? Social Trades. Yeah, one is called Social Trades, and the other. What is the other one? The thing is, the other is paid. It's a paid one. Yeah, I think it's the other one is the paid one, and yeah, it's a little bit steepy when you pay for it. Yeah, bruh. You're right about that. Appreciate it. What's up, chat? Thank you so much. This channel is indeed helping most of us who want to make it in this business. Champagne, man. Euro USD spiking TP1 and TP2. Champagne, well done, my brother. For me, as I said, it doesn't make sense to enter that trade, so I won't take it. Do you think you'll trade forever? Yo, that's a tricky question. I mean, to be honest, I think I will. The only thing that would stop me from trading ever again is probably when I stop seeing. As long as I'm able to look and watch, I think I'll forever be trading. Yeah. The only thing that will make me stop trading is if I can't see anymore. But still, even if I can't see, I'll wear glasses. Even if I don't see, I'll wear glasses. So I don't think I'll stop trading. I don't think so, man. Trading is free money. Like, literally, trading is literally free money. Trading is the easiest way to make fast money. No, it's not the easiest. It's the simplest way to make easy money, but the hardest skill to master. Yeah. That way I put it proper, right? That thing is burning my voice. Trading is the easiest skill. Is the simplest skill, but it's trading. No, what am I saying? Trading is the simpler way to make easy money, but the hardest skill to learn. Yes. Yes. Trading is the simplest way to make money, but the hardest skill to learn. Minimum withdrawal for Comit Capital, none. But you can only make max profits of 80. You can only make max profits of 80. Words from Andy. Yes, sir. Are you good now? Let me see. Is it the same as the... Nah, champagne. Trading is the hardest way to make easy money. No. Trading is the simplest way to make easy money, but the hardest skill to learn. Once you learn it, bro, you make money easy. Guys, on this stream, we've been withdrawing all the time, man. In here. Ew.
That's even worse, like.
Taste this one.
Nah, I don't want another taste. That's gross.
It's
See,
healthy.
we're all healthy traders here, bro. Tell the chat, look how healthy we are. We drink from immunity boosters, great juices for long.
Yeah.
Yeah, out here.
Lantuara chat. Oh, tula mabota. Oh, snoko.
Oh, this would have been a nice full margin trade.
Andy, last time, the goat blessing us with wisdom. Thank you. Andy, last time your withdrawal was rejected because of the consistency rule. Could you please drop a video to explain to us, did you lose the account or only transaction? Is the account still safe? I think I dropped that YouTube video. It's out there. Go to my YouTube channel after the stream, but subscribe to this one first and like and share. You will see where I said payout rejected by Comit Capital, and then you'll see there why. Most brokers have 1 pip spread. Bro, not with RCG and space. There we trade nicely. Basically, you have freedom of choice. You can tailor your own account. For me, I have a 0 spread account, but I fund serious money. I'm joking. You can fund any amount, but just know this. I mean, for every type of account, there's a certain way that it, yeah, the 100K payout one. Yeah, champagne, man, you know it. You know it. И все хорошо у тебя. Keleta ntanta ngwanenwa. Lantwara chat. Since we still, bro, waiting on trades, it's a Monday. I already broke down everything. Look, EU, we have this. Yo, bro, I wish I could sell EU. You guys are gonna cry. You guys, the thing is, you guys, you see a blue candlestick, you're already saying Euro USD is buying. No, candlesticks were meant to formate the market, to create volatility, to show us the movement. GBUSD still sells. I'm still standing on business. USD JPY, also this one as well. Botswana. Ontuara chat. Yo, this drink is fugly, bro.
It's nice, bro. Read what's in there, bro. Apple, cucumber, lemon, and spinach. Imagine how nice.
You too healthy for my liking. Get low spreads and manage your risk carefully. Don't overtrade. Don't skip. Don't skip the trade confirm process. You'll lose a lot of money if you do. Well done, bro. Thank you for the thing. Damn, guy, I'm floating 2K on US30 buys. As I said, we buying whoever is on buys. We are cooking. Now, congratulations, guys. I love seeing such things. It proves that you guys fund. You don't just come here and borrow us your ears for nothing. Hey, Alawesti. Hey, Pacha. Hey, Pai. Yeah, Nagipuri, Gadigutu. Goat. What else? I'm floating 150 on gold buys. Yay! That's good, bro. Remember, $1 is equal to 18 rand. 18 rand buys bread and eggs. So from just 18 rand you can eat. So if you have 150, that means you can buy a braai pack or you can buy steak. Guys, that's how my brain functions. Like in my head, every time I make money from trading, my head says $1 a day takes the hunger away. So imagine 10,000 a day. That means it takes poverty away. Because 10,000 a day, 50K a week, 50K a week, 200K a month, and that in 12 months. Okay, personally for me, my target is not even target, but it's my mantra that I live that boosts my confidence all the time. Is one. Wait, I think somebody's requesting it. All right. I say 100K a day, 500K a week, 100K a day, 500K a week, 2 million a month, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. 24 million a year. You get it? 100K a day, 500K a week, 2 million a month, 20 in a year, that's 24 million. In 10 years. Hey. That's my mantra. So all everybody gotta, bro, even if you say 200 rand a day, 1,000 a week, 4,000 rand a month, and and one thing that I think I've realized also, guys, is one thing I've also realized is you get familiar, not even familiar. Also, I think this is also gonna help everybody that's with me in the stream. Are you listening? Shaquel, are you listening?
I'm listening.
Do you know that okay, Chet can still hear me. Do you know that when it comes to forex trading, you don't really target to make specific money, but the market elevates your profits as you accept them? Have you noticed that, Shek?
Say again.
Did you know that in forex, there's as far as people say, let's close the target, but the market introduces you to new targets all the time you trade. Like as far as I might say, my profit target today is 100k. You might wake up to 150. Already your biggest target is now surpassed. You have a new goal. The next time you hit 200k, you work on a 250.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
It actually does.
Yeah.
I knew it started like that, so like I was trying to make 1,000, just 1,000 a day.
Yeah.
But it wasn't first 1,000. It was like I'll make it 5 clip.
Exactly.
Then after 5 clip, you start pushing it down. When you hit the 1,000,
Yeah.
2,000.
Like Chet, I'm telling you.
Grows.
Bro, ask legends if they're listening. Bro, that's reality. Like I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
But now, like clip on gold.
I am telling you.
Hey, Shaquel, gonna make some 5 clip.
I'm telling you.
5 clip.
That's the biggest bro. It's like me, right? So what happened was, let's calculate when I started making but when I started trading prop firms. I remember my first account, it was a 10k account. Bro, I was excited from withdrawing $500. I was jumping over the moon, man. I'm telling you. I was all over the place. From the moon and back. Right? But one thing I've also picked up was the more I trade, the more I just end up not feeling like the previous profits I was making, they're different from now. Because one thing for sure, as I said, profits, you get introduced to the newly set goal to profits. You don't say, hey, my target is 100 rand. My target, as far as, yes, let's say disciplinary, you can say my target is 100 rand. But sometimes the market pushes you to where you never saw yourself becoming. Bro, I never thought in my entire life I would possibly make 100,000 in a day. The minimum I would close, I don't close anything less than 50k right now. As soon as it's below 50k, I feel like I didn't make money. I don't want to lie. And as far as it's damaging my psychology, it's reality. You feel me? Like it's really reality like that. Cause I've gotten used to the fact that I've gotten used to the minimum withdrawal I could have is 50 and the maximum I could have is 100. And should I surpass it, then it's a different thing. Remember, chat on the previous stream I did, I showed you when I was trading my 4 million rand 400 account with Comit Capital. Before I blew 1.2 million, I was running 700,000 in profit. That's my newly set target. As far as my brain might be shifted or something like that, but that's my newly set target. The next trade I'm gonna take on the 4 million needs to at least reach 1 million running trades. 1 million running trades. Lanzwara chat. Lanzwara chat.
You understand?
Yeah.
What's up?
You are transforming my mind, bro. Hey, these people are calling me apostle. Bro, I'm not doing that. Lanzwara chat. Gapalen talagani.
Yeah.
Let me show you guys so that you guys don't think I'm lying. Screenshot. I once saw 700,000 running in front of my eyes like this. Yo, I couldn't believe that. It's you. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Wait, chat. I'm still looking for. Oh, guys, there's this thing, man. Look. Laibona chat. Look, I would never believe this day for the rest of my life. I would never believe this day for the rest of my life. When I open my this is the deeper question though, bro. Brandon, we always hear, brother, champagne, bro. You transforming my mind. Appreciate it. What was your biggest lesson you learned from the hit rock bottom to get where you are today? Woo! You guys are gonna make me speak in tongues. Linda. Nah, I don't even know how to speak in tongues. Lantwara chet. What was the biggest lesson you learned from hitting rock bottom to get where you are today? You know what was my biggest lesson I learned from rock bottom? The biggest lesson I learned was never be too confident in that you are a better trader than anyone. Yeah. Like, never be too confident that you are a best trader like that, because sometimes thinking that you are best might be the worst hack to your psychology. But one of the biggest lessons besides the psychological lesson I've learned on my rock bottom was trading on its own. It can back you up. You can make a living of it. But you need something that's really solid, that's going to be running even besides trading. And that I learned from my rock bottom. My rock bottom was basically in 2022 when me and the FX code separated. That was my worst year. See, 2022, I literally lost everything. But I realized I was relying too much on things, and then I forgot that I was a trader, and then I remembered that I was a trader, and I came back. Now that I'm a trader again, I'm building things that can't be taken away from me. Because think about it, guys. They can take away your withdrawal. You can try to request a withdrawal and the broker decides to reject it. You can make a payout from a prop firm and the prop firm decides to reject it. But something that you build for yourself, a young business, something systemic or something like that, can never be taken away from you. It will ever generate you money because you're the owner of it. You are the one that approves. You're the one that disapproves. Everything, twin. Everything. So that's how it works, chat. That's how it works. Everything. So that was the biggest lesson I think I learned, that never just rely on trading alone, because sometimes trading is not good enough to set you off or make you well off. The goat, I owe myself a lot. Give me a year. We remember that video. Yeah. Oh, I owe myself a lot. Oh, you still remember that video? Give me a year. Yeah, bro. Yo, that was the worst video of my life, man. Oh my gosh. Guys, let me see if I can show you, chat. Yo, that was the worst, chat. Every time I think about it, I wanna cry. Yeah. This one. I was on my rock bottom here. Bro, I was down bad. I think, wait, let me show you a raw video. Oh, this phone is not charging. But yeah, Gold on my side is still running, chat. I'm still on the sales. I'm on minus though right now. So much love and peace and happiness, chat. I love you so much. I hope you guys took a thing or two. Into how to manage your trades psychologically, how you could be, what you can be, and all of that. Ngiyantanda, chat. Much love. Let's join again at 16. At 4. They'll be streaming as well. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you, chat. Champagne. I'm gonna do the SMR. You know those videos? Yeah. Yo, Shaq. Well, go on, chat. You must focus, guys.
Stop that shit.
You must focus. You must listen to the trades. You must. Hey guys, TikTok will make us be crazy. They thought that we're not gonna make money. You must start doing that. What an emotional stream. It is not an emotional stream. You must calm down. The thing is, I can hear myself. It sounds good when I say it in my head. The SMR. Do you know the SMR? And then this girl just comes and just. Hey, Lighty King, Lantara chat. Bye, guys. I love you. Champagne. Chat one